Well, top of it, man. We back. And your boy Justin Bieber, man, he named some rappers. He leaks these rappers, man, that been infected with them STDs from them Diddy parties. Can you dig what I'm saying, man? Hey, man, and to take y'all back, let me show y'all a little video clip of in a way that Justin Bieber got turned out to these flashlights, so to speak, and what he was doing to Odell Beckham Jr. up in the club real quick. Let me get into that real quick and kind of show you. Wow.
And then I put it in slow-mo so you can see for yourself that the camera showed that Odell really moving to the side to put his bottle down. And Justin bottle is shown after he took a sip. They both just reacted at the same time, and people ran with it as something else.
Hey, man, first of all, it looked like your boy Justin Bieber got caught. And guys, y'all don't think it's by surprise that they sitting in a club full of people and they got on two white hoodies? See, man, use your head, man. The white hoodies is so you can know who each other are. Hey, man, a lot of these Diddy parties, don't you realize that when they have the all white parties, hey, the person that is up on the menu, so to speak, is wearing all black so they can stand out. So a person know they working. Same thing with this club behavior, man. Hey, man, they're in these clubs. The white hoodie, that's a sign. Out of all these people in the club, even Trey Songz little freaky ass, right? Hey, man, Justin Bieber and Odell Beckham, man, hey, man, it looks to me like Justin Bieber was messing with the man's flashlight because his head was down. They came up wiping his mouth. Hey, man, but what do I know? Can you dig it? But hey, man, we gonna get to something else around here. We gonna get to something else around here that y'all really need to get into, and that's your boy Justin Bieber, man, because he's leaking some names of what was going on at these Diddy parties with Kim Porter, and leaking the names of some rappers that got infected with some STDs. Because we all know that Usher groomed him, and so on and so forth. We all know that Justin Bieber was human trafficked, and he didn't even know it. Passed along from one to the next, and now that man is a shell of himself. And guys, by the way, if anyone knows the name of Kim Porter's original book, the original one, guys, send it to me in the comments so that I can purchase that book, and I want to read it and make some content about it. But man, let's get into this video real quick. Let's quit playing. Let's get into this video.
According to that leaked email, Kim allegedly revealed in the book that Diddy had slept with Usher and passed him an STD. Now let me be clear, that email has never been officially verified and none of this is confirmed. But the reason people took it so seriously is that it lined up with rumors that had already been floating around for years, especially after that 2017 story ended the way it did. The email read, "Some of the things in the book cover Diddy's gay relationships, footage of those encounters, the men he slept with, STDs, Diddy giving Usher an STD, and the explosive encounter between Diddy and Usher's mom." Anyway, right after TMZ reported that Usher and Justin had an altercation, a bunch of old videos of Justin with Diddy resurfaced. And looking back at those clips now, the whole thing is genuinely disturbing. In the videos, Diddy was making all these weird, cryptic comments about the time he was spending with a very young Justin. And because nobody knew back then what was going on behind the scenes, it didn't set off any alarm bells. Diddy even said in one of the videos that he couldn't disclose what he and Justin would be getting up to. Like, sir, why is a grown man saying he can't reveal what he's doing with a whole child? What about hanging out with a young teenager needs to be a secret?
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be yours. So then when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion. Okay. Yeah. The mansion. Yeah.
But unfortunately for Justin, that wasn't the last time he was around Diddy. And as I said earlier, it really didn't seem like anyone was stepping up to protect him back then, which people now believe made it way too easy for these powerful industry men to turn him out. There are old clips floating around where you can see it for yourself. Justin looking either extremely uncomfortable or way too out of it for somebody his age.
Signing the bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. Welcome to the family, John.
God, y'all don't see how loaded Justin Bieber is?
And then there was this other clip of Diddy and the Game passing Justin drinks.
Now, see, Game is suspect too. Oh, yeah, I ain't got on Game yet. Oh, I can't wait to get on Game, broke ass, man. I can't wait to get on Game because, Game, you're going to have to explain to me that as a blood gang member, right? How is it that 50, guys, I want y'all to tell me in the comments, how is it that 50 Cent took offense to Diddy wanting to take him shopping as a grown-ass man, but Game, right, sat around with Diddy for 2 years, out of his mouth, didn't make no music, and he said that Diddy took him on shopping sprees and bought him watches. Hey, man, your boy Game, I believe Game was at the Diddy party. Homo thug like a motherfucker, man. Can you dig it? And why are y'all giving Justin Bieber underage drinks? Because ain't no telling what's in that bottle. Might be some, I'm gonna say the initials, some HBG. You can put the initials the way they should be for yourself. Don't want to get no trouble. But man, your boy Game is suspect too, and I'm coming for him next.
Even though he was clearly already messed up, someone posted this disturbing video and said, a video of P.Diddy and the Game giving Justin Bieber drinks is going viral. People believe Justin was spiked up and SA'd multiple times at this party. Now, from all those old videos, you can see that a lot was going on with Justin back then. Diddy was throwing expensive gifts his way for no clear reason, sending him off to parties, and letting all these grown industry men have way too much access to him. Mind you, all of this was happening before he even turned 18. A whole minor moving through grown folks' spaces, surrounded by powerful men with nobody stepping in.
Been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But you never really got my number, so.
Correct. Okay.
Guys, do y'all look how nervous? You see how nervous Justin is? That's somebody, man, who have been trafficked, who have been touched, who have been assaulted. He can't even look him in the face. And you see Diddy, man, he got that grown man stature, man, that father-son thing. That's why they like messing with these little boys. Game, I'm coming for you, Game. Oh, I'm coming for you, homo thug. You can bet that. Man, you can put the flashlight on that, man. But y'all notice how shook Justin looked, man. That's why he been naming names. And hey, who knows? Maybe his stroke and his wife's stroke, maybe that came from something. Maybe that came from the same stroke that Jamie Foxx had. Because it's funny that Jamie Foxx, right, Diddy participant, Justin Bieber and his wife, Diddy participant, they suffered from the same type of stroke. Is that a coincidence? Put it in the comments.
My number?
Yeah.
My number.
Yeah.
But the thing with Justin's experience with Diddy is that even aside from him and Usher, there were other victims as well, most of whom are rappers, and he allegedly saw them at Diddy's place a lot. Now, I'm sure most of y'all have heard the rumors about some of these rappers who front to be straight men actually being DL men. One of the first people to clock this tea was Wendy Williams, when she accused Diddy of being DL, after photos of him getting his shirts pulled down by another man while he was on vacation in Cancun got leaked. Diddy wasn't happy about her publicizing this, and he immediately got her fired from Hot 97 and banned her from ever getting hired at any other radio station in New York.
Wendy Williams, she got fired from Hot 97 because she had a picture of Puffy. So if you don't mind, give me the story from your point of view and what was in the picture.
We were in Cancun. For whatever reason, dude was playing with Puff. He went behind him and grabbed his trunks and pulled them down. Some girls that was taking pictures. They took that picture and emailed it back to Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams said she had him in a compromising position and like it was gay, something like that. She was going to put it out. Wendy had shown people that email. Puff told Hot 97 if they didn't get rid of her before he got back in New York, that they was not going to get any music from any of his friends, any of the record labels executives that was cool with him. Everybody was going to boycott their station.
Oh, Diddy was mad because Wendy Williams showed everybody that shrimp. See, Diddy didn't have the flashlight. Man, Diddy was mad because he ain't got that Sly Diggler, man, because he ain't got that Coach One Stack action. You dig? That nice Scorpio act, man. He was really, guys, y'all put in the comments, man, if y'all think Diddy wasn't really mad that the picture got leaked, because we already know he like to make them freaky videos, which you can go to the dark net and check them out yourself. I ain't gonna tell you how to get there, but I think he was more mad because of that shrimp. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments. Put shrimp if y'all think he was more mad about that.
I was out in LA for about 3 days before we landed back in New York. Wendy Williams was in the radio station in Philly. He was fired.
We come from a very homosexual era of hip hop as well. There was a radio personality once upon a time. Her name was Wendy Williams, and she was practically burned at the stake for talking about such. And now it's all come full circle. There were many situations, none of which to talk about, but there were many situations back in the day in my career. And it's all coming full circle now. So
I don't think Wendy realized it at the time, but she opened the floodgates for a lot more rappers to get exposed, including people like Busta Rhymes. You see, not too long ago, Busta's former bodyguard exposed him for paying thousands of dollars for gay men to be brought into his VIP section. He also claimed that Busta used to have an intimate relationship with his gay lawyer.
We got to bring some, what they call them?
Fun boys.
I'm not going to say it on here. They call them fun boys. They'll say we got to have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Because, you know, I bodyguarded for Ghostface Killer before. You feel me? And being around him, you hear things. You feel me? I'm like, damn. And my auntie, like, the biggest Busta Rhymes fan. You feel me? Like, every cookout, she playing it. All his little fast rapping, all of that, him and Craig Mack playing that. Bro, on my soul, I'm out with a group of people. At this time, I was with Don Benjamin. You familiar with him?
No, never heard of him.
Model dude, like a model guy. He be doing like some rapping and stuff. His name Don Benjamin. I'm out with Don Benjamin. And the club we ended up going to, Busta Rhymes in there. So it was a little lawyer guy that was with us. And the little lawyer guy we was with, you know, he was a gay dude, super cool, feel me, good guy. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope, and tucked him off in the corner. So I'm looking like, well, he ain't come with us. Well, I know he was in the little group. So if I go out with somebody, like a group of people, I try to make sure everybody get there together and leave together. No, he stayed with them. He stayed in there with them, bro. For sure, bro.
Shortly after this, an old video of a gay YouTuber telling the story about the time Busta allegedly grabbed his hand softly and asked to join him in the VIP after spotting him outside the club also started going viral. According to the YouTuber, he thought Busta was just being generous, so he agreed to go into the club with him. But Busta actually had other plans.
I'm walking across the street and Busta Rhymes just grabbed my hand. And he holding my hand. Now, I ain't know.
Guys, I want you to know, man, if you're not familiar with this, Busta calls this man and his boyfriend to have a whole domestic violence episode outside the club. If y'all want me to make a video about him, this gentleman right here, and the domestic violence episode, put domestic violence in the comments, and I got you.
It was Busta at first. You know, Busta Rhymes tall. I'm sure I came up to about right here. So the first thing I noticed was this big ass flip mode chain that was blinding me. So I look at the chain and I'm like, and I look up, I'm like, oh, what's up, Busta? What's up? Now he holding my hand the whole time. I'm like, what's up, man? He like, what you doing? And I was like, oh, me and my people, we about to go to this club around the corner. What's up, man? You know, and then I noticed throughout my peripheral vision, the side eye, this big bodyguard in black, just standing there, you know, looking around, you know, looked at me, you know, still looking around. Meanwhile, Buster still got my hand in his hand. And he says, you know, I'm about to go in this club. You know, we got a section. You know, you can come in with me if you want. And I'm like, word, for real? Like, that's what's up. Like, he was like, yeah. I was like, well, I got to, you know, tell my people. I was like, I come in. You know what I'm saying? He was like, okay, just let me know, you know, tell them that you coming in there to meet with me and come on up. And I was like, bet.
And get this, y'all. Even 50 Cent, who we all know loves trolling Diddy for taking rappers out in the industry, was also accused of doing the same thing. So according to Jaguar Wright, 50 is allegedly a cheek snatcher too, and he supposedly forced Soulja Boy to freak.
Guys, I've never heard this before. Man, if y'all heard that 50 Cent is a cheek snatcher, man, put 50 Cent in the comment, because I personally have never heard this before on my mama. I know about Soulja Boy, Soulja Toy. Man, look up William the Baddest, and you will see about your boy Soulja Boy. I made a video about him too, man. And if y'all wanna know more about Soulja Boy, put Soulja in the comments, and I'll drop another one about him.
Off with him multiple times at a Diddy party.
He been in the rap game since he was little, just like Weezy.
Yeah.
And his booty been ran through quite a bit. They called him ass naked. Whoever his big daddy was threw him out ass naked into the hallway. He was walking around in the hallway holding it. Has actually appeared on a magazine cover together.
Damn. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Always able to call other niggas on being a swish. Birds of a feather flock together.
And then we also have Meek Mill and Brashear. These two are probably the most talked about when it comes to rappers Diddy has freaked off with and allegedly infected. And baby, there is a reason for that. In fact, an entire audio recording leaked a while ago of a bottom screaming for his life while getting drilled by Diddy. And up until this day, people are convinced it was Meek Mill screaming in that audio. And it didn't help his case that there was a video of him having his back arched in the pool like he was in pain, while Diddy gassed him up for putting in that work. What work?
Hey, what's up, King Son?
Man, he's in the pool trying to soak that hole back there. He trying to soak that hole, have that chlorine hit that hole. You dig what I'm saying? Because Diddy was giving him that shrimp. You know, that hole is a little bit sore, and that chlorine got it probably feeling a little bit better, man. Ain't no man. Diddy probably got the type of chlorine that could kill cancer, y'all. Y'all put chlorine in the comments if you think Diddy got so much chlorine in that pool. The special, man, he might have GHB in that swimming pool. Who knows?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
They're both bisexual. They do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bashir Gray left that house screaming. August, the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
Champagne was spiked, son. Like, all the champagne was spiked. Everybody was passed the fuck out. I don't drink, so I was playing that like I don't fucking drink. I smoke. Like, I smoke and I had my own weed, but like everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the fucking door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in overdrive. I ain't know what the was going on, but I just heard balls slapping against cheeks.
There have also been speculations about Diddy getting a little too close with the game, and the rumors started because of what the game said himself. He revealed that he and Diddy were supposed to be working on an album together, but instead of actually being locked in at the studio, Diddy was flying him out to different locations around the world just to party. Like, sir, where are the songs? Where is the music? And guess where a lot of this partying was happening? Atlanta, of all places. On top of that, Diddy was taking him on all expenses paid shopping sprees and showering him with lavish gifts. Fancy.
Now, I do have a question. Why is it that 50 Cent wouldn't take the shopping spree, but the Game, Homo Thug, took the shopping spree? Man, y'all ain't seen Game lately? Look, man, I seen the dude drink a whole bottle of Don Julio, man, on stage. Alcoholic, broke down, has been, never was, still riding off NWA fame, got a Crip tattooed on his body, Easy E from Kelly Park, Compton, Crips, and you a blood. Hey, man, make that make sense. Oh, my bad. Let's not forget the butterfly tattoo that he got on his face, man. It used to be a rainbow tattoo. Can you dig it? But hey, man, the game was on the dating game. Hey, man, homo thug, and did I say homo thug? Game is a homo thug, and I'm on his head next. Because, hey, man, Diddy was paying you for that bottom. You dig? He was paying you for that bottom for 2 years. Y'all rode around and didn't make no music. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here. No music in 2 years. But hey, man, he paid you, homo thug.
Watches, icy chains, the whole spoiled boyfriend starter pack.
Start kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo shit. You know, bad boy. Hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy, here go a chain, Playboy. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? He was like, no. I was doing it for 2 years. Yo, but the jet leave at 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, you know what I'm saying? We going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, Playboy. Pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. So that's basically all we did. I think the few times I was running around with D-Mac and Puff, we just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, you know.
Okay, but
out of the game's mouth, he was with them for 2 years. You mean to tell me that in 2 years of constant running around and shopping spree, that he didn't take part in none of them parties? Guys, I hear it's a game freak off tape anyway, man. I ain't want to say that. Homo thug, man. We're gonna start calling game homo thug.
I mean, Puffy was a huge deal back then.
Still a huge deal.
I mean, he's still a huge deal, but he's not doing music anymore,
right,
is what I'm saying. Back then, Bad Boy was on fire, and he's running around with you. And, you know, Puffy's a busy guy.
I was running around with him.
Yeah. You were running around with him.
Right.
Was he talking about signing you, or what exactly happened?
Nah, Puff he wanted to sign me. He just, you know, he was moving around. Like, he had the restaurant Justin's in Atlanta, so we was in and out of that. A lot of parties in Atlanta with him and V and, you know, Big Wolf and, you know, Fab and Jeezy was just, you know, I mean, Fab was already on. Jeezy was coming of age. But we just party, man.
Now, we all know the rumors about how Diddy doesn't just take another man on a shopping spree unless he has some other intentions behind it. 50 Cent was the first to reveal this when he put Diddy on blast for trying that exact move on him. According to 50, Diddy once offered to take him shopping, and 50 immediately clocked the vibe and shut it all the way down.
We're going to shut this down, man, because, man, you've heard enough, y'all. Hey, just a preview of what's gonna come, man. We got the game. I got to get on his head because, man, maybe we can get the game on here and interview him and ask him why he was so comfortable with Diddy taking him shopping and kicking it with another grown man for 2 years. Shouldn't you been at home with your wife and kids, homo thug? But hey, man, what do I know? I'm just Coach One Stag, man. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And the more y'all text this phone right here, with that number that's right here at the bottom of the line, and y'all talk about what you're going to do to me, you threaten me, you cuss me out, guess what? I'm going to talk about y'all even more. I'm on everybody's head, all gas, no break. You dig what I'm saying? Hey, man, and Diddy and the gang was getting all the flashlight they could take. Bars. Man, like and subscribe to the channel, people, and you know the rest. Be blessed. Don't ever get finessed, right? Don't ever let another man rub your chest, and don't ever rub your chest against another man's breast like the boy Gang did, and make sure you get you some breast. And check out this video. Church.